Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys for popping in and here to kind of talk a little bit about the macro a little bit. And I did want to kind of give you guys kind of a more high level, 50,000 feet above kind of perspective on what's going on in the markets right now. And again, I appreciate you guys for coming back to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe down below for us if you haven't already. But the thing that's changing and shifting, I think, big time from 2021 to where we are now in crypto. I first invested in Bitcoin back in 2017, kind of got out of the game a little bit, and but then came back in late 2020. And now I've been in it every single day since late 2020. So we're going on 5+ years where like just being in the market every single day. And there's a lot of ups and downs. You're gonna take L's, you're gonna miss out, but at the end of the day, if you stay in this market long enough, I think anybody will tell you you're going to get some wins. And when you win big. Now we have the big money moving in quietly. Major financial institutions, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Fidelity, they're all investing billions of dollars in blockchain. Blockchain itself is bigger than crypto. And I know the meme coins are fun and there's short-term hype, and I like meme coins. Listen, don't get it twisted. Meme coins are great for what they are, and I like them. We'll continue to invest in them. We'll continue to degen all of that. But you've got to have a backbone. You've got to have a big portfolio for the long term, the future. So that to me isn't about meme coins. You utilize meme coins and short-term swing trades to acquire more Bitcoin, to acquire more infrastructure plays, whether it's Ondo Finance, XRP, XLM, Chainlink, these type of companies, right? And then every now and then you come across some of these startups that I find interesting. And one of these startups I came across recently is called Spirit Blockchain. I'm going to talk a little bit about them in this video within this larger conversation about how, governments are developing CBDCs, hopefully not in the United States, but it's happening. Like we're merging, traditional finance and DeFi it's merging. It's coming together. The mainstream media isn't really even covering it yet. We're still too damn early for all of that. But the shift itself is happening. Here in the United States, we're going to have a blueprint. We're going to have a roadmap. We have a president for the first time ever who's backing crypto, who wants to see it succeed. And these kind of startups and companies that are actually doing great things in the space, this is where I want to invest, right? In blockchain infrastructure. That's why I love Ripple XRP for long-term holds and why it's a big holding of mine. That's why I love Chainlink, right? I love HBAR. Of course, Bitcoin and the top smart contract platforms, of course, too, Ethereum, Solana. But what's going on right now is it's not easy to get in, right? And we need a publicly traded way to gain exposure without managing crypto wallets or private keys, right? And that's where this company comes in that I partnered up with in this video to tell you guys a little bit about them. They're called Spirit Blockchain. So it's fully regulated in Canada. It's FINMA regulated in Switzerland. And it has full compliance and investor security, unlike speculative crypto projects. They've done all that out of the gate, right? So what this is think of tokenized asset management. Own and trade fractional assets on the blockchain. This is where it's going. Lower fees, you have higher liquidity, easier access to high value investments. So what Spirit's doing here is essentially, well, first off, buy and sell easily like any other equity investment. It's a publicly traded stock. Okay. Exposure to the entire blockchain economy, though, instead of betting on a single project, kind of like these basket ETFs, you're investing in a diversified blockchain portfolio, right? So now you have long-term scalability. You could stomach the volatility because it's not as volatile. It's built for sustainable institutional grade growth. This crazy up and down in crypto, this isn't good for the institutions. Retail loves it, when you're talking about meme coins and the crazy volatile nature of all of that. But for institutions, they're not going to invest in all of those sort of things. And they're going to invest in real, utility-based, institutional grade enterprise solutions. And they're going to do so in a way where they can diversify themselves. And it also provides a low barrier of entry. Unlike direct crypto investing, what Spirit Blockchain Capital is doing what their stock is doing, they're providing blockchain exposure with the security and liquidity of traditional markets. This is how you invest in blockchain the smart way moving forward, right? This is what the institutional investors are going to want. So I highly encourage you guys to check out the links down below. I do think there is some interesting value here from a startup standpoint. And Spirit Blockchain Capital is giving investors exposure to blockchain's explosive growth without the complexity of crypto, having to get wallets and all of this crazy stuff and seed phrases. And I know for a lot of people in crypto, they're going to say, Zach, you're crazy. We want all that. That's fine. And I do too. I want self-custody of my crypto in a lot of ways. But for the traditional finance people out there, they want an easy way to get in, a smart, secure, and regulated way to ride the digital asset revolution. And that is what Spirit Blockchain is doing. They've got a portfolio here where they've identified and made equity investments in some companies already that are building the future of blockchain infrastructure, digital currencies, AI, and analytics, which I think is super cool. And they're building out that portfolio. So I'll leave the links down below for you guys to check out Spirit Blockchain. But I wanted to make this more of a macro video about kind of where we are, guys. We're still so early to crypto. And all of a sudden, we're getting this merging from TradFi to DeFi. And companies like Spirit Blockchain are going to make this much, much easier. So links down below. Shout out to Spirit Blockchain for sponsoring today's video. And we'll see you guys in the next one.